Welcome back to the channel, and here we have our daily update for PGB. So I want to say thanks for the support on these videos. You guys seem to be really enjoying them. So if you are still enjoying them, make sure to drop a like down below and also subscribe to the channel for more daily updates. Also remember the standard disclaimer that nothing in this video is financial advice. Please always do your own research and only invest what you are willing to lose. So first off, we can see the total gems has crossed that $8 million mark. We're just shy of 8.2 million in total gems. I know there's been a lot of questions about refunds, etc. We'll get into all of that shortly. Also, in other news, the gem bots have increased the amount they're trading with. So in yesterday's video, it was around 2.7 million. Now this has been upped to 4 million, which is just under half of the TVL, which fingers crossed that can help increase the yield. Contract pumps is at 75,000. I want to say this might have gone up slightly as well. We can see my claimable gems or rewards currently is $318, which hasn't changed too much since yesterday's video because we got a update on the daily percent, which was not looking the best. But now if we dive into the Discord, we have some new announcements. So first off, again, refunds. I covered it in my video yesterday. All of them should be completed by Tuesday at midnight, or Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. EST. If you're based in like UK, Europe, and you're going off time in UTC, this is 5 a.m. tomorrow. Well, 5 a.m. on Wednesday. So 5 a.m. tomorrow, you should have your refund. Basically, just give it another 24 hours, and by this time tomorrow, it should be done. Then there was a quick announcement yesterday. Warning and info. All info needed about refunds is above and posted by Manny. There to absolutely clarify, even if the date is not met, that doesn't change the fact that he's working his arse off to get you guys passive income for clicking a button every so often. Because of this, Manny desires no more talk of refunds. I know this may be annoying, but we'd like to start building the USDC community that will remain here for a long time. So for now, any and all mentions of the word refund will be met with a 1-week timeout. Please guys, let's keep this out of our dialogue until refunds are done. Those of us who have been here since day one know he is a man of his word. Those who have not, trust us, this will happen. Even if you're not sure your refunds were filled out correctly, or even if you didn't fill one out, your refund will happen as all refunds will be done. But if you have not filled out, please do ASAP, as it makes it easier for Manny to write the script. One last thing, while refunds are ongoing, the off-topic and suggestions channel have been closed. If you need any suggestions, go to the support and open a ticket, except for asking about refunds, which is fair enough. Again, I've had quite a few comments on some of my recent videos of people saying about the refunds. They think Manny's a scammer, they're not going to get their money, etc. If you've been here from the long haul, before it was PGV, it was Prosperity Gem Mining, and before it was Prosperity Gem Mining, it was Crypto Gem Trading. And again, I've been here the whole time through it all. Manny initially had a project called Crypto Gem Trading, which basically he needed to change some stuff in the contract, and he refunded absolutely everybody in that contract. I got my refund. Again, back then, things were a lot smaller, so it didn't take as much time, but he is a man of his word, and I assure that you will eventually get your refund. So please just be patient, and you can have trust that it will come through. Then there was an update early hours of this morning. Just another update. Over the next 24 hours, we'll be sending out over 900 refunds for the BSC USDT contract. Thank you for their patience. Just know we're working to get all refunds done, and we'll continue working hard in the background. So basically, well, again, I don't know the full insight because I'm not on the team, but by the looks of it, they have made a script for the refunds. Then obviously with the script, you will need to input wallet addresses, maybe amounts, and then the script will do all of the transactions for you. Again, this is just my own personal idea on it. I know this isn't 100%, but basically by the sounds of it, they're probably setting up all of the wallet addresses, etc. in the script. And then once that is all done, they literally can just hit run and it will do all of the refunds. So I know people have been asking, have they had it? a lot of people haven't had it, which I think is they're probably working on the script, and then once the script is good to go, everybody will see their refunds come through. So just bear that in mind. Again, just give it another day, bro. It's by midnight today, but again, they're based in America, which is 5 hours behind UTC. So their midnight is 5 a.m. on Wednesday for us. So yeah, bear that one in mind. Be patient. You will get your refunds. Next up though is the daily percent, which I feel like that on top of the refunds, people weren't super happy. So if we come into the daily Gembot percentages, I wasn't sure what they were going to do for the days with no changes, but it was quite obvious. They did no change, no change, no change, no change. And then yesterday, January 30th, yeah, it's the elephant in the room. 0.146%, which didn't actually bring the average down that much. It only brought the average down 0.08%. So in terms of the average, it's less than a 0.1% change, so it's not too huge. But I think just everybody seeing this number, people weren't happy. Of course, people are used to the old 2% per day. Also, to be fair, people had some good points that Manny originally, because they're going to be using their bots, where you can use their bots themselves, and they said the bots can generate like 6 to 8% per day. And now we're seeing these percentages. It kind of makes you question that. Personally, 6 to 8% I think is not very realistic, and if the bots can do that, then fair enough. Maybe that was just on a select few days. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have to getting more used to maybe like a 0.5% average, 0.6 around this. Again, this could all be proven wrong. Once the refunds are done, they can start working on the bots and then increase the returns, fingers crossed. But I think you shouldn't get too ahead of yourself. I'm not sure if we'll see that 2% per day. Again, you've just got to play the long game. It's here for a sustainable project. It's not one of these rug pulls. It's not one of these full Ponzonomic, unsustainable returns. And if you don't like the project, again, you can wait 15 days and then just get a refund automatically in the new contract and just leave. So if people don't like the yield, I feel like we've been kind of blindsided and just getting used to stupid crypto yields where people are paying 5, 10 crazy percent per day. But in like a real investing world, you think like a standard index, you'll be earning 8 to 10% a year, and people are complaining when they're making 0.6% per day, where just alone off that in 20 days, that is more than what the stock market would return a normal investor. So you've got to kind of look at things with open eyes and weigh up what the return actually is like. I know it's low for these crypto degen plays, but would you rather a safe play, which pays you less, or a risky play, which pays you more? Like, it all sort of balances out. But this video is a bit early. It's scheduled slightly later today because I had another video earlier on Bean Mine. So there might have been some new announcements in the Discord, which I will cover all of it in tomorrow's video. Fingers crossed by the time I do tomorrow's video, my refund and all of yours should have come through. Again, I will keep you guys up to date with anything regarding that. So just stay tuned. Again, then also they're not sending notifications out, so just check your wallet for your refund. But yeah, I probably wouldn't stress until tomorrow to get it, pretty much. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below. I'll answer them in tomorrow's video, and I'll see you in my next one.